evening, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. It's Thursday evening. Hope you're having a great evening. I want to join in on a contest that's going on through the vinyl community presented by Richard McCook. Congratulations, Richard, on your 500 subscribers. That's a great achievement. I'm proud of you. I'm trying to get there. One subscriber at a time, chug, 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 like that little train that could. But 500 subscribers, that's an amazing feat. You should be proud of yourself. You've got a great channel. You're awesome to watch, and very easygoing. You've got a great selection, and again, great job. So Rich has put a contest together that you've been made a chief compiler for a record company, and you're to make a sampler album from your favorite band or artist. And using mainly back catalogs. You can't use any singles, especially from the country that you are living in this case Canada. So mainly choosing from the back catalog. And the rules are that you have to be subscribed to Richard's channel, do a video, and then leave a link to the video or comments on the video that you've completed the video. So it's pretty straightforward. I think I've chosen a pretty cool band to compile my sampler album. I've chosen the Tubes, and I've got 4 of their albums, so I've chosen 6 songs off of those albums. Before we get into everything, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. Thank you all for your great comments. I'm trying to respond to all of them, and you guys have been awesome, very supportive, and it means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So from this album here, The Completion Backwards Principle, I've chosen Sushi Girl. The album itself was released in 1981, produced by David Foster. The Tubes, of course, were from San Francisco. For those of you that don't know, big hit from the album, from the band is Talk to You Later. Excuse me. Bit of a sore throat going on here, so features Bill Spooner, guitars and vocals, Michael Cotton, synthesizers, Fee Waybill, an amazing singer, frontman, Roger Skin vocals, Prairie Prince drums, Vince Walnut keyboards, Richard Anderson on bass, and off of Talk to You Later from this album, it features a great Steve Lukather on guitars, an amazing artist on his own. So from this, I've chosen Sushi Girl. I'll just play little snippets here. So it's a very 80s sounding song for sure. Kind of a silly song, but it works. Great rhythms, great vocals throughout. Great way to start off a compilation album, in my opinion. So it's a fun kind of tune. It's got an oriental tinge to it, but a great song. Again, from the compilation Backwards Principle, Sushi Girl. Second track would be the title track to this album here. This is Young and Rich. Young and Rich, second album released in 1976. Young and Rich is a great song, ahead of its time, I find. Very smooth sounding, very sophisticated. Great little piano riffs throughout. Also features a nice keyboard solo about halfway through the album. I find the Tubes are very highly underrated, but very ahead of their time as well. and it's a great track. Great track.
Young and rich, not famous friends.
It's just got a great vibe to it. Great vibe. So from next one, from Outside Inside, I've chosen Out of the Business. Outside Inside was released in 1983. Again, the album produced by David Foster. The song has a great party feel to it. Straight ahead rocker, typical Tube sound, which is great. Nothing wrong with the typical Tube sound. Great guitar work throughout the song as well. It's just a cool rockin' song. So this is Out of the Business. Cool track. From Remote Control, I've chosen a ballad, Love's a Mystery I Don't Understand. Remote Control is the 5th studio album released in 1979, produced by the great Todd Rundgren. It's a concept album about a TV addicted idiot savant. Tubes have a great sense of humor, but yeah, amazing album. So it's a great ballad about a romantic loss, beautifully sung by Fee Waybill, powerfully sung, and great 80s guitar sound to it as well. An amazing solo throughout. Just a great ballad to add to any single or any sampler. Next, going back to the compilation Backwards Principle, track number 5, we have Amnesia. Sounds a lot like Toto, very Toto-esque. Great riffs, vocals, harmonies, and sounding like Toto is not a bad thing either. So this is Amnesia, the 5th track off the sampler. I wish I could play all these songs, but I can't, obviously. And finally, to finish off the sampler album off of Young and Rich, I've chosen Brighter Day. It's kind of a mixture of the album itself is kind of a mixture of Beatles-like songs and disco-ish songs. They went kind of a disco sound for sure on this album, but the song itself is kind of jazzy, bluesy, great guitar solo, lots of echo through the guitar solo as well, which is kind of cool. I always like that, and it's just an awesome song. So this is Brighter Day. rocking out. They're a very, very talented band. I really enjoy them. A lot of ways ahead of their time, as I said earlier. Great band. So there's my sampler. I'll leave the link below to my Spotify playlist as well for these 6 tracks, and be sure to add this to Richard's channel as well. So thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I did everything correct, and have a wonderful day. And we'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.